Welcome back to another episode of Sidetracked. We're going in raw right now.
Welcome, guys.
We are starting raw, deep and raw. We have a lot of talking points today, which we haven't gone over. Although you did assign me some homework. I did that.
Oh, did you? Oh, I'm so happy.
We'll get into that. We hope you guys are having the most glorious, magnificent week. I'm going to fix this a little bit. And yeah, I know we're having a good week.
By the time you see this, Coachella weekend one will have been over. By the time we're filming this, it's only been one day of Coachella so far.
Yeah.
So we're excited to see the rest.
We
were watching a little bit last night from the comfort of my own home.
Low-key Saturdays have been our new filming days.
Yeah.
So yeah. But yeah, we were watching Coachella yesterday. I don't think I've ever seen a Coachella set.
Isn't it fun to watch, kind of, like, because the first time I ever did it was last year when Lady Gaga was headlining, and I was like, obviously, I need to see this in real time.
Yeah, I guess I didn't know that you could stream it.
And it's, like, professional, like, I don't know if that's, like, a new thing that they're doing, but it's nice for us poors at home.
It is. Well, okay, here's the thing. Did I talk about how I was invited to Camp Poosh?
No. I don't know.
Okay, so I was invited by Kourtney Kardashian herself.
Alabama.
She handwrote it.
It might have been Alabama.
Yeah. I was invited by Kourtney Kardashian's team, I guess, to Camp Poosh, and it was like it's a very exclusive Coachella thing.
Yes,
so I hear
about it.
After I got invited, and then the email literally said, "Invite." Oh no! It said, "Let us know
how large your party size is."
Yeah, and I was like, "Huh?" And I could not find a single person to go. Jenna was just as down as I was. Yeah.
It just would have cost us $50,000.
I was looking. There were like mobile homes that had like Formica red countertops, like, and were just like dusty, literally dusty, and they were like $12,000.
I've heard that people had booked their Airbnbs like way in advance, and then the Airbnb host would cancel it last minute because they knew they could get so much more.
That's a whole scandal. Wait, okay. Before we get into that, we'll do a little promo. Guys, make sure you like this video. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you give it 5 stars on audio platforms. Hype it 3 times.
The video.
You can hype it 3 times. But most of all, I want to say, and this is going to be a little monologue here, okay? I have a very huge announcement.
Yes,
right?
You do.
Okay, so
let's go, baby.
I'll just say what it is, and then I'll explain. Andrew TMI, am also going to be streaming along with Jenna. Look, I guess my brother's real proud of me these days because he basically surprised me and he bought me an entire like $4,000 streaming setup.
Yeah.
And
he believes in us so much. Like everybody needs to know how much he believes in us.
There's no one who honestly, like, I mean, obviously, like, my brother's a dick. He's my brother, but deep down, like, he is the nicest. Like, there's no one who supports what I do here more than my brother, which is crazy because, like, it's not like he likes my type of videos. It's not like he watches YouTube like that. But he like believes in me and you so much.
Yes.
So yeah, he went and he bought me. First of all,
he's building you.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys know, like I've said it. My brother has always been like very smart, like very, very intelligent. So he's built so many computers ever since he's in maybe like the beginning of high school. He's been building computers.
I don't know how.
Me either. So he bought like all the best parts and he's building me a computer as we film this.
Yeah.
He's building it for me and paid for it.
Yep. So I'm really excited because if you guys love this podcast and you like hearing us chit chat back and forth, Andrew, I think you can co-sign when I say this. We are so much funnier when we are playing video games together.
Oh, we're way more brain rotty, but so funny.
It's like you'll have me like choking while we play.
And we are 1,000% going to be canceled.
Yeah.
I mean, so canceled.
Yeah.
So if you're a true supporter, watch us on stream. Here's the thing. I really feel like this is going to be like a new era. Nothing's going to be changing on the podcast. Nothing's going to be changing with YouTube. But I do feel like this is going to be, or at least I'd hope, I want this to be just as big and just as important to me as the podcast and as YouTube. I really, especially because my brother's putting so much money into it. So I just really, I don't know. And we play video games already.
So what I find appealing about like the whole live streaming era is that like once your shot is set up, once everything's set up on your PC, like you can just stream. You don't have to send it out to be edited. You don't have to edit it. You don't have to like, it's just content that you can get out there,
Yeah. No, that is,
you know?
yeah, I
And
mean,
it's not like breaking down and putting back this set like all the time. Like it'll just be set up.
yeah, which I have because of this whole streaming thing. I want like a nice, background. I have been setting up my office area to be like a podcast filming studio
Mm-hmm.
and a streaming area. So we are finally going to have like studio vibes here, maybe full body shots ish, maybe. Oh, okay. Literally won't even see you. So skinny. But yeah, so we are going to be ramping up.
Yeah.
What is it?
Ramping up the content.
Ramping up the content. I hope. I know I've said that a lot of times, but I mean this time like I'm like my brother's putting effort into it this
No,
time.
I know. Like we have to do it.
Yeah. So my biggest thing and the reason why I didn't want to do it, well, for so long I didn't want to do it because I was like, I'm not spending $4,000 on a computer when I don't know what's going to come of that. But my brother was like, just do it. I will he bought it for me and he was like, just do it. I want you to do it. So nice. Anyway, but in the recent times, the biggest reason why I didn't want to do it is because I know Jenna's starting it and I want that to be Jenna's thing. Like I have YouTube, we have this podcast, she has streaming. And I wasn't even mentioning it to her. And then
Joe mentioned it to me.
Yeah, and then you texted me and you were like, oh, Joe told me he wants to get you a computer. Like, let him.
I was like, take it, you idiot.
So then I was like, okay, you know what? I'll do it. And Jenna did not co-sign what I'm about to say, but I was like, Jenna, you can literally be my manager with streaming. Like, you tell me when I can and can't stream. Like, I don't want to step on Jenna's toes at all. Like, this is...
And I said at the end of the day, like, first of all, no, like, you're not stepping on my toes. But at the end of the day, you brought me into this world and, like, I wouldn't even have really a shot at doing it without you. So...
Yeah.
Obviously do it. And I think we can have, I really do think we can have so much fun.
I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So basically on there, I mean, we don't have any form of like a business model yet on there or like a plan, but it's going to be, we're going to be playing fun, silly games, games for the girly pops, actual games like Fortnite, just stupid, silly games, maybe a phone app. But aside from games, we're also just going to be doing streams, like whether it's trying this for the first time or doing this for the first time, or just maybe one day we could do an IRL stream where we go like to Topgolf.
Yeah, and I have the lav mics too.
Yeah. Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Oh, I have one too.
We should do rock climbing. We've been saying we're gonna go rock climbing for 2 years.
And then I could always like upload the stream, but I could also we could all stream and then I could turn it into a YouTube video, like edited.
So like the possibilities, it opens up our possibilities so much more. And I'm excited to see you guys there.
Yeah.
And it's really coming along. So like just hang tight, okay? And that's I hope you guys are excited. Let us know down below.
We're gonna come up with like a launch day. I don't think our launch days will be the same. But like we're gonna formulate all that in the next.
Well, you could probably be on my stream.
Yeah, and so it's going to be from both of our YouTube channels. So make sure you follow our YouTube channels down below, okay? So, yes.
Cool.
Yeah. I'm very excited for that. Very, very excited for that.
I had a fun night last night.
Yeah, last night was a lot of fun.
We had so much fun. So, can I tell my little story? I woke up, my back has been hurting me from work all week. So I was like, let me get a massage. So I go to a place that I like. And
it's giving Groupon.
No.
Okay.
I got a gift card for Christmas and then I liked it, so I went back. And like I was describing the area that bothers me. It's like behind my shoulder blade, my right shoulder blade. And she said, well, have you ever tried cupping? And I was like, no. And she's like, cupping's really good for that area. And I was like, okay. And I didn't realize, does it sound like when I'm telling this story that I agreed to get it done? I thought she was just telling me about it, like, oh, come back to get cupping or whatever. Because all of a sudden she's massaging me and I hear these cups jingling around. My face is in the...
okay, here's where I think sometimes, because I'm Team Jenna. But I think sometimes, and we've had this, not issue, but we've had this miscommunication before. I think sometimes you use okay as a response, whereas okay is an agreement.
Yeah, I see it. Looking back, I see that it sounded like I kind of just in my head, I was like, oh, okay, like, thanks for the info.
Right.
And I hear the cups jingling around, and all of a sudden she's suctioning my back in the cups. And it hurts, honestly.
Yeah, but she definitely did something wrong.
Yeah, there was something, she did something wrong. Because I honestly, if I was to go to cupping, I'd probably go somewhere else. And it really hurt. And then she took them off, whatever. And then, obviously I have like purple, dark purple circles on
Can
my
we
back.
put like some sort of picture in there of it? Like if we like crop it or whatever you want.
Take a picture after this. But I look like the Beast from Maggie and the Ferocious Beast.
Oh,
with the spots
yeah,
on his
yeah,
back.
the baloney.
And those spots were so sore, inflamed, and bruised that it hurt to sit on my couch last night.
Yeah, and you couldn't even wear your clothes.
I couldn't.
Well, she wasn't naked.
I was wearing Joe's clothes though, because I couldn't wear like a bra. Like I couldn't. And
I'm
Joe,
like talking to your
hugged
therapist.
me a
I'm like,
little-
she wasn't naked.
Yeah, the therapist. We are not beating the affair allegations. Joe like hugged me goodbye, and I was like, ow! But no, so all night it was hurting. So Andrew came over. He brought crumble, obviously.
I did.
We got food delivered, and we had a lovely night despite my shortcomings.
Mm-hmm. And might I add about yesterday, first of all, we're going to insert that picture of her here. It looks insane, but it looks, what she's going through I don't think is normal for cupping.
I don't think the pain is normal.
Because you're not a bitch when it comes to pain.
No, I don't think so. It was really it felt like irritated. Like the hood on the back of Joe's hoodie was too much pressure on it.
Now,
today it feels like just sore.
is it supposed to do the same type of thing that acupuncture does?
No, I think it's supposed to like release the muscle like from your back, like to like release tension. Like, yeah, it sounds so good. I also don't even think she put it on the right spots.
Because you went to the back of a gas station.
Yeah, like no,
I got
it was
news
like
for you.
it was a bad time.
Should we shout them out in a bad way? No. I'm kidding. Okay.
I feel bad. But no, it wasn't good. I will not do it again. It's not, I feel like it's like, I hope I don't have any like damaged capillaries like from it.
I hope you do.
It's like
because
they're huge hickeys.
that's a lawsuit.
Yeah, I just wasn't into it. I feel like there's this one specific spot that's hurting me, and she didn't even like put it on there. Everywhere but.
Don't you wish like you had a little like damaged capillary as a lawsuit?
I don't think you. I bet you that's. Well, I don't know.
Sometimes I wish I could get hit
Yeah,
by
I
a car,
guess.
but like not crazy.
Or slip on a sandwich at work.
Slip on a sandwich, yeah. Honestly,
I heard someone who got like millions doing that.
that's
Like, they
really
slipped on a
unfortunate because my grandma's in a
sandwich
facility
stairwell.
right now
Mm-hmm.
for her broken body.
Yeah.
And she's doing better. She was dancing the other day.
Shout out
She's up and
Granny.
walking. She's sprinting, but she like doesn't want to leave the facility. I don't know. So when I was going to visit her, and like we realized this facility is a little crooked.
They all,
Right?
a lot of them.
Yeah.
Sorry, not they all, but a lot of them are,
Right.
are lower.
And one of the days I was going to visit her, there was like a scattered bologna sandwich on the floor, and I should have slept on it and sued their asses.
Why not? Andrew, you got to start seizing the day. You got to start taking advantage of these situations that are in front of you.
I need to start suing people.
Become litigious.
You know what's so annoying?
What?
I just thought of this, and ew, this is not going to be a good look for me, but I don't care. When you type in my name on Google, it's like Andrew TMI, known for making videos with Loie and Haley,
Mhm.
and like no shade to them at all, but like I made my last video with them when I had 38,000 subscribers, and like if you go to my channel and look at my most popular videos, my
It's
most
all with
popular
your
video.
family.
My most popular video isn't even with them. So, but like, now don't get me wrong. Those two helped me so much. Like, they really
Yeah.
did. They helped me.
But I wouldn't say there are definitely lots of Andrew TMI stands in the audience.
Like, I
that
forget
have
it-
been here since that, but there's a lot that came after that, and who came
yeah.
for Joe and your dad and your mom.
And I would never, ever, ever take away from the fact that they helped me so much.
Yeah.
Ever. But like, I quadrupled my following since that.
Mhm.
And that's paranormal. Like, I forget I even had a paranormal, like, era.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, that's crazy. Can we, like, just take other people's names out of it?
Yeah.
But
yeah.
again, with everything that went on, I do want to say that those two really helped me.
Yeah.
Like, at the beginning, they helped me so much. So
Definitely.
I'm always grateful for that.
You're my Loie and Haley.
Yeah, but like, I don't help you. I help you.
Yeah, of course.
But,
you
like-
got me on the podcast.
I help you how I can. Not as much as that. But anyway, so yeah, that just reminded me of a lawsuit because I want to sue Google
Oh yeah, I was like, what are we even talking about?
I wanted to sue. I don't know about you, but I like keeping my money where I can see it. After years of overpaying for wireless, I finally got fed up with all of the crazy wireless bills, the bogus fees, and the free perks that actually wind up costing more in the long run. And that's why I switched over to Mint Mobile. Mint Mobile helps save so much more money compared to other wireless companies. I really can't stress that enough. You're saving so much more money. You don't have to be paying extremely high amounts for wireless just because that's the way it's always been. Mint Mobile is here to change that. All plans come with high-speed data and unlimited talk and text delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. Bring your own phone and number, activate with eSIM in just minutes, and start saving immediately with no long-term contracts and no hassle. Ditch overpriced wireless and get 3 months of premium wireless service from Mint Mobile for $15 a month. 15 buckaroos a month. I would definitely be using this if I were you guys. If you like your money, Mint Mobile is for you. Shop plans at mintmobile.com/sidetracked. That's mintmobile.com/sidetracked. And thank you so much to Mint Mobile for sponsoring today's episode. Upfront payments of $45 for 3 months, 5 gigabyte plans required, equivalent to $15 a month. New customers offer for 3 months only, then full price plan options available. Taxes and amp fees extra. See Mint Mobile for details. I also did something very big this week. Okay, so I went on I don't know if it was a date. I went on a date with a guy last week, and I wouldn't necessarily say there were sparks, but it was more so oh, we could be good friends. We had a mutual friend who kind of said we matched on Raya, and then we had a mutual friend who set us up, whatever. And then it was just fun, but nothing, So then he wound up inviting me out this weekend with his friends, right? And you guys know I've never had gay friends or things like that. So I didn't realize how many gay people would be there, and there was not a lot. It was let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 including me, 5 or 6 including me. Let me count. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 6 including me and a girl. Okay, so I went, and at first I was uncomfy at first, just because I'm not. First of all, I only met this guy once for an hour and a half, and then I go with his group of friends. They're all best friends. They all know each other. Although I found out later that there was this married couple that he didn't know. Okay, so, and they were just mutual friends. They had mutual friends. So I went and I put myself out there, and it was fun. I would definitely go out with them again. I was just uncomfy because it's a loud environment. It's a bar, and I think I needed to get a drink or two in me before I loosened up. But here's the thing that is so funny to me. There's a few things actually. So by the end of the night, I was loosening up, or I'd say even midway through, and I was being more myself, but they all saw me as the nicest person ever. They were saying they want to cradle me and give me milk and put me in their pocket, and I'm the most innocent person they've ever met. And you guys know me as this crazy unhinged, which I am, but I'm in between the two. I think I'm way nicer than I seem on here, but I'm also not to you, but to everyone else. Because we're
I'm kidding.
We're nice. Siblings, but
you are very nice to me.
As far as the general I think I'm one of those overly nice people to servers and people like that.
I've never introduced Andrew to somebody who didn't say he's the nicest person ever.
Yeah, and I think any fan who's ever met me or viewer who's ever met me would probably say that too. I'm always overly nice to someone I meet.
The innocent part?
Yeah, so
side eye.
But also I'm with a whole group of people I've never met, so I'm not going to be talking about my asshole. And I don't really do that too much anymore anyway.
No, not off the podcast. Well,
so it was just funny to see that, and I was trying to tell them, I was no, I am unhinged and crazy, and they were oh my god, stop, and they would laugh, aw, and they would be it's okay to be nice, and I'm no, I'm nice. I don't know, I couldn't even explain it.
I think that they were messing with you a little bit and trying to make you feel welcome.
Because then,
being oh, I want to give you a little bottle, put you in my little pocket.
Yeah, I wasn't helping my case either, though, because then we were talking about our favorite movies, and they were what are your favorite movies? Finding Nemo, and I was yeah, that's one of them.
That's one of the only movies I've ever seen, actually.
And they were what, Toy Story? And when I worked at the movie theater, Toy Story was on my name tag because it was my favorite movie. So like,
Oh, you
yeah.
got to put your favorite movie on your.
Mhm.
Oh, that's so fun.
You could change it whenever, but
Wow. Yes. No, I think that they were just being silly. I just want to say, like piggybacking off of the conversation we had last week about how you've grown and how you've evolved. Like you going out with like a group of friends that you only know one person that you met once and they were just like, come out. I was like floored. I was like, wait, really? You're going to go?
yeah, it was crazy.
I was so proud.
I'm just trying to put myself out there, but
I
also
think that's so cool. What the fuck could go wrong? Well, we don't really need to get into that, but like,
Yeah.
you know.
I don't know. Like, okay, so the guy who I went on the date question mark
Mhm.
with, I don't know. I feel like to this hangout he invited a date, but I don't know. I'm not sure.
Mhm.
So that's what Jenna was talking about. Like, I have no idea. I feel like the comments everyone else was making to him seemed like this guy who showed up like an hour later.
Was his like interest.
Yeah, because they were like, oh, he's coming. Like to the guy I was not with, but you know, okay. So anyway, not even the point. But my thing is, I would hang out with them again. However, the married couple, so nice. But like, we're like hardcore trying to get me to go home with them,
Yeah.
which I'm just like not into. And like the one
It's
kept
not
like,
what you need right now.
yeah, the one kept like grabbing my butt and like things like that and saying like, oh, like you're coming home with us tonight. And like, if I hang out with them again, because again, very nice people, but if I hang out with them again, like, you know how I could get when I get very drunk, which I don't typically get
Yeah.
anymore. But
Well,
when
anyone loses their inhibitions when they're really
right.
drunk.
And so like, if I get very drunk, like I'm like, oh, I'll follow anyone who drags me, you know?
Yeah.
So I need to find a way to tell them like, there is no way in hell I will ever go home with you. And so like, if I ever do, like you're taking advantage of me.
Yeah.
So like, just know that like, if I
think
ever
you should
wake up
say
at
it
your
just
house,
like
that is SA.
Because that's like, because it's like, it's coming off like kind of funny when you say it. And I think that's the perfect way to like tell them. You don't want to like go hard at them. And, like,
Yeah.
you know,
No, because they're so
they
nice.
didn't do anything wrong yet. But I would just say that in a joking way.
Yeah.
And hopefully it doesn't happen. Would you bring me around these friends?
Yeah, 100%.
That'd be so fun.
Yeah, no, definitely. And I would love to have someone I feel a little more comfortable with. But yeah, I just want to find
I'm just so proud of you and like making friends. Like, that's cool.
Yeah,
Cool
I'm going to
stuff.
try to collect friends this summer. Like,
Mm-hmm.
although my summer's ruined.
It is.
My summer's ruined. So obviously, you know, me and my parents want to move to Florida. So we've been like working on that, like just working toward it. There's a lot going, you know, there's a lot of roots here that you need to like cut the ties of, whatever. And so my parents are going to be spending, now they're saying 3 months in Florida. At first it started as 2 weeks and it worked like all the way up to now 3 months. And they're leaving in May. And so I'm like, I have 2 dogs and like I never intended on having 2 dogs and being single. But also my parents aren't bringing their dogs, so I'm going to be watching their dogs. So I'm going to have 3 dogs that like I can't even like go to Fire Island, not like the gay part, but like I can't go to like Fire Island or like even like Jersey or like the city even. I can't go to the city because I'm always going to have to be back at like 6 p.m. to feed the dogs.
I mean, I can feed them if you want to do
Yeah.
something. Like,
But like it's going to be 3 months and I'm like,
I know,
I
but
can't
you
spend
can.
the night.
I just want you to know because we haven't really talked about this. Like, you can do stuff like that. Like, don't be afraid to ask me or Joe.
And I will sometimes, but like it's like I can't like because like I'm getting in shape, so I can't have like this crazy summer now. But I'm thinking my parents are
We're
going to
gonna
wind
have
up
so much
spending.
fun this summer.
I hope.
We are, and you came to the movie. Oh, we went to the movie. Wait, that feels so long ago.
Oh,
we
that's
went to see
crazy.
the drama last week, and my friends loved you.
They were nice.
Yeah, I liked it. What did you think of the movie?
I liked it. I mean, I don't typically see movies like that. We know this.
Yeah.
But I definitely liked it.
I thought the idea of like, what's the worst thing you've ever done was so fun.
Yeah. So I typically don't watch movies where like there's no huge like climax. I don't know.
Yeah, it was slow. It was like, I just thought it was a fun concept.
Yeah. I can't really explain like the type of movies I watch, but you know, like the world has to be ending or it has to be like Avatar aesthetic.
You like big
visually
big movies.
Yeah.
This was a very like.
But watching this through, it did inspire me. Like I want to watch more, like
Why not?
just a big like Wolf of Wall Street. I've never seen it.
Yes,
or
because
like
it's so fun. We were talking about this. Like, it's so fun to have seen something that everyone's talking about. Because like Trisha and Oscar were talking about the drama, and you saw it.
And
so
I never ever was able to. They always talk about new movies, and I was never able to like feel included during those parts of the podcast. But this time they were like, I understood it all.
No,
I was
it's
like,
so
oh, okay.
fun. Like when you see stuff that's why I love it too. But yeah, I had a great time, and it feels forever ago that we went.
And I finally saw Zendaya act, and she was
Yes,
iconic.
She's iconic. Euphoria comes out tomorrow.
I guess I gotta maybe.
Got terrible ratings.
Really? Trisha's in episode 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it was 100% improv.
That's
Apparently.
fun. I can't wait to
So
see it.
yeah, I'm really
I bet she's a stripper at the strip club.
really.
Maybe. I don't know. That's my guess.
That could be. Well, she said she was playing herself.
Oh.
I think. Yeah.
Oh, so maybe it's some influencer meetup or I don't know.
I don't know what like Euphoria is really, but
Okay.
I
Well,
do know
we'll
this
see.
season is a jump ahead.
Yeah, it's completely different because the whole thing was that they're in high school.
Yeah, and I heard that this season feels like a lot bigger because they're out of high school. It's like it feels
Yeah.
more open and like cinematic.
Yes.
That's what I hear.
Okay, I hope it's good. I'm gonna watch it, of course. Yeah.
But oh my god! So after we saw the drama, we just got back to Jenna's house and we were talking like, oh, like what's the worst thing you ever did? What's the worst thing you ever did? And so we were just like saying some things, and one of the things I said was the worst thing I ever did was logged onto my friend's Neopets account and stole a million Neo points from her. Which, if you guys know Neopets, like a million is like you got to work at least a year to get a million. Like that is so many, and I just really wanted a baby paintbrush, right? So I logged on and I stole all her points and never said anything. And then, whatever, not even the point of this story, I'm watching Just Trish and they're talking about the drama and they were like, oh, what's the worst thing you ever did? Oscar says he stole Neo points on Neopets from this girl.
That is so crazy.
That's
when
so
you told me
niche.
that, I was like, oh my God, that is so niche.
I was
but
like,
did he want the baby paintbrush too?
I don't know. I feel like everyone wanted the baby
so
paintbrush.
Is Steph mad at you for that?
No, because games were always just like whatever to her.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even. I'm sure it like
that's her.
affected the trust at some point,
definitely
right?
trust is like a mirror. You can fix it if it's broke, but you can still see the crack in the reflection.
I never heard of that.
Wait, what was Trisha's worst thing she's ever done? I mean,
Yeah,
drive into Jason Nash's house, right?
Did she actually do that?
Yeah.
Probably. I mean, she
Did
didn't.
she say anything or no? Like, did she say her worst thing?
I think she like couldn't even think. Like,
It sparked a really funny conversation between me, Joe, and Andrew. Also, we realized how good Joe is.
yeah. So he says.
No, I believe him. He's pure of heart.
Yeah, but he
Pure
was
of
like,
heart.
he's definitely done like.
What did he even say? I don't remember.
Okay, I stole Neo
he
points.
bullied someone or like.
Oh yeah, he bullied someone.
Yeah.
Like that's worse than stealing Neo points.
Well, you stole from your best friend.
Yeah, but like she found out. I told her. You know, I just really wanted the baby paintbrush.
Did you get it?
So the worst thing I ever did, I truly think this is the worst thing. I was with my friend and I was in like my college era, like just my crazy college era that I never had. And I had like a shitty pickup truck and it was garbage day and I was driving down the street and I was hitting everyone's garbage pails. And truly, like I've never done anything of that sort.
That is such a perfect example of just being like a shitty piece of shit teen, like or college kid. Like my worst thing I ever did was definitely in college too. I don't even know how to tell it.
Which, the paint?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to.
Speaking of baby paintbrush.
That's iconic.
Okay, so I was 18 or 19 at this point. I was...
Guys, this is like 15 years ago.
Oh. 15? Yeah, okay. Right. I'm like double that age now. Like, but I was really immature.
Yeah, but she deserved it.
Yeah. So I had this boyfriend in college and he was so cool. He was on like the soccer team. Like he was so cool. And at the time, he's a loser now.
Yeah.
No, I shouldn't say that.
He's a
I'm just
loser.
saying like for what he did, he's a loser. But he was cheating on me for a long time with this girl.
Was the girl your friend?
No, she
Okay.
was not my friend.
But she
we
knew you guys
each
were
other.
dating.
Yeah.
She knew you guys were dating.
Yeah. She knew we were dating. She was a year older than me. Her group of friends kind of hung out with my group of friends sometimes.
Okay. He was like chronically cheating on you.
Chronically cheating. And I was devastated. Like I would have like nightmares about like them together. Because like at that age, like it's such a, oh my God, it like destroys you.
Yeah,
It's such a blow to your ego.
Because when you are trusting someone, like your person,
Right.
and they do that to you,
Yeah, I know,
It goes
so
far beyond
hard.
like, oh, the boy doesn't like me. It goes like you are severely
Yes,
betrayed
and
on a deep level.
yes, and I would definitely like call him like my first love. Like at the time, I don't even know if it was
Well,
really
your
that,
first
but
love is
like
your
I
first
felt
love.
like really like, oh my God, he's so cool. And so that she and her housemates had a party for Halloween. And so my friends and I went, and we dressed as painters.
And her major was
Oh, she was an art major.
right.
And we dressed as painters. So we had like a little thing of paint on our tool belt and like brushes. And the idea was like we could like paint people, like a fun interactive costume, right? Um,
It's iconic.
so I went into her room, and she was an art major, so she had her paintings hanging up in her room,
Like
and
an
I
art
painted
exhibit.
all over them.
Yeah. Good. As you should
That was
have.
the worst thing
As you should have. I always say like,
ever
oh, like when
done.
the guy cheats, it's not the girl's fault. But if she
No.
knew, she knew.
She knew, and she was really mean to me about it. And not remorseful. Like if that was me, I would at least be like, I'm sorry.
She didn't say, I'm sorry.
No, she didn't care. She was not sorry. She wanted to keep doing it. Obviously, it was his fault, and I would have done something to deface his property instead.
Had he been an artist.
Had he been an artist, had I been maybe a little older and more mature, but I really felt like, also he made it seem like when you, like I caught them cheating, he made it seem like she attacked me. I couldn't do anything about it. Like, so I kind of believed that.
Right.
Like so fucking stupid.
And
If
now,
you're out there,
this is the-
Kyle, fuck you.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Fuck you, Kyle.
This is the one. This is the one of the story.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not gonna
No.
tell it until Jenna's ready.
Yeah.
But this is the story I always want Jenna to tell.
I had
of-
a crazy
when
way
sh-
I found out that they were cheating.
yeah, so she walked in on them, and that's all I'm gonna say.
I stand by young adult Jenna, like who didn't know, she was very lost, didn't know her way, and was very hurt by the situation, and that's how she took out her anger. So I stand by her.
That's crazy that you're like trying to justify. Like if I walked in now, like I would beat the shit out of whoever. So like I don't understand what the justification is. Like
Because I feel like, I don't know, it was just really immature, but it's honestly iconic.
is it
really
immature?
A little bit to paint over her like things.
Let me tell
Honestly,
you.
her art was shit. I
Let
don't
me
know
tell
how
you.
she was an art major. It was so bad.
If I walked in on someone I was dating with like someone that knew I was dating them, like it's going down.
Yeah.
It's going down.
No, isn't that so crazy? Like what a formative experience. I made her paintings better though at the end of the day.
Yeah, because you covered them.
Yeah, they were really, really bad. Yeah. That was really, I had nightmares about like this whole thing for a long time.
It's traumatic. Talk about it in therapy. Your
No,
therapist will
I'm
tell you
fine
you were
now.
right.
I'm fine now. Yeah, she'll be like, you're right. Anyway, those are the worst things we've ever done. And we had a really funny conversation about this after seeing the movie. And I love watching movies too with people because it sparks fun conversations a lot of the time.
Did you see the heated rivalry lookalike contest?
No.
Wait, you didn't?
No.
Wait, they're going viral. Like viral.
Wait, did they look a lot like them?
So Ilya was like tall and jacked and had the hair and like looked like him when he makes like one
So
certain face.
unique looking.
Yeah, he looks like him when he makes like one certain face. He looks a lot like him. But then other times he looks nothing like him. And then the other one like looks like him when he styles his hair. The other one looks like Shane when he styles his hair like him and then wears glasses. But in order to win, they like look. So I think Ilya was already like chosen as the winner. And then there were a couple Shanes. And in order to win, the Shane went over to him and just started making out like
That's
crazy. Right?
iconic.
So they went.
I didn't see anything about that.
Oh yeah, so they went like viral, and then
Fun.
they wound up going on a date, and now everyone's like following their dating
Are they
story.
gay?
Yeah,
Oh, slay.
well they were making, like
No,
making-
I mean, they could do it for the bit. You don't have to be gay. I love that.
So that now everyone's like following their dating story, and like apparently they're gonna go on a second date now.
That's fun.
Yeah.
That's something you gotta capitalize
Yeah,
on. Like,
and-
honey, like so smart.
Mm-hmm.
Love that for them.
People are like interviewing them.
I gotta look into it. I was just thinking the other day. I think it's time for me to rewatch Heated Rivalry.
Yeah, Caesar, if you could find a clip, put it in there. If not, I'll send it to you.
I'm gonna look into it after. I love that. I love this is such a fun little era of lookalike contests that are like kind of like janky, like just put on by whoever.
I'm so surprised when they put one on for Tana.
I
like
didn't see.
like literally, I think 5 people showed up.
Oh.
Yeah, but it was
it's
funny.
funny that like Timothy Chalamet showed up to his.
Yeah.
And, like, you
They
know,
made it funny.
There's
Well,
a Pedro Pascal one.
Paige's ex-assistant, Tana's ex-assistant, Paige, put it on for her.
That's funny.
And then made like a whole YouTube video out of it.
That's
It was
really
funny.
funny.
But
We should have a Jenna and Andrew lookalike.
No.
No one's gonna.
And I'm scared. Because I would be like, you don't look like me. I'll be triggered. I'll be like,
Nightmare
is that what I
fuel.
look like?
So many of you, I should have said this at the beginning. So many of you reached out to me with your own experiences or family members' experiences, or even some like providers, like doctors and stuff, reached out about Alpha Gal for Joe. And thank you so much, because I read all of your messages. I have like a whole folder, like a note of things like that we're going to try. So thank you very much for all your advice. That's all I have to say.
Mm-hmm. Apparently.
And your well wishes to Joe.
Yeah. Apparently, if you're out there with it, acupuncture fixes it.
I've heard
Or
that
could fix it.
multiple times.
Yeah.
And why the fuck not?
Yeah.
That's something, it's like, just try it. Why not?
I do not understand acupuncture at all.
We were talking about this last night. Like, what the fuck?
I do not understand acupuncture
Oh
at
my
all.
God.
Like, how does that work?
How the fuck? We were talking about this last night. Like, how the fuck does that work?
They-
It's
they-
so cool. And like, you really have nothing to lose by trying it. It's not like invasive. Like,
but what is it supposed to do?
I don't-
Acupuncture.
I don't know
Everyone says it
anything about
works.
it. Open up your chi.
Your what?
Your chi?
Cheek?
I don't know. There's chi.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. It's like, I don't know anything about Eastern medicine, but it's cool. Like,
Oh,
I
that's
don't know.
Eastern medicine.
I think, yeah.
Okay.
But I believe it is recognized like as a healing.
So Western
tool.
medicine is more like medication.
Yeah, it's like
Eastern medicine is more holistic.
yeah, I guess.
Are you making this up?
Maybe.
Do you know this for sure? Okay, that makes sense. I don't know if I've ever heard of Eastern medicine.
I'll say I had one experience with acupuncture, and I'll tell it very quickly because I was like so skeptical. Like, there's no way that shit works. And then my first job in a hospital, they had like a relaxation day.
Yeah.
Where all these different like people would come and do different things like to help the staff relax. You got like 15 minutes in the room. That's it.
Right.
And then it's back to fucking work. But I figured I'd try the little acupuncture. Like, they put like a couple in your ear.
In your ear?
Yeah, just on like it's not like it through it. It's just they tap it in, and it's literally it's the thinnest. You don't feel it. You don't feel it. And they're like, okay, this will make you relax. And I was like sitting there, like after like a few minutes with it in my ear, I was like, I felt like so good. And I was like, is this in my head? I felt like my body was like literally relaxing.
How deep in does it go?
Not deep.
I don't understand.
Just below the.
Does it just release tension?
No clue.
Okay, guys, let us
If you're
know.
an acupuncturist down there, tell us how the fuck it works. Call in next week.
Yeah, let us know what the fuck.
Like, literally call in.
it
Come
does.
do it to us.
I want to do another.
Live.
Like we've never done it, but I used to with Sam, like where they call in.
Yeah.
And like we hear their voices, and they like that's fun.
Yeah. Let's do a call
I gotta
in.
figure out like
Please.
that whole number situation.
Okay. Well, anyway, if you are an acupuncturist or you know any out there, put us in touch. Next week, we're thinking of doing an episode with Mama TMI.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
one of you requested that, and I thought it was such a good idea, and she's down.
Leave it in the comments what you want to ask Mama TMI or what you want us to talk about with Mama TMI, because I think she's gonna be in next episode. It's gonna be the 3 of us.
Yeah, it'll be really fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so I had a fun little thought the other day, because there are just some mundane things that take little to no effort that I absolutely dread doing. So I asked Andrew to come up with one or a few, whatever. But there's the one thing that sparked my thought of this.
Okay, I feel like I didn't do good with this, actually.
Okay, no. Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, I
mine?
want you to go first.
So the thing that sparked this idea for me, and leave yours down below, is my cat has an automatic feeder. So, and it's just for the mornings, and it can hold 3 meals. So that I don't have to get up at 6 a.m. and feed him. So every 3 days I have to take out the tray, clean it out, and reload it with his food. It takes no more than 2 minutes,
That's a
yet
lot of
I
effort.
dread when I get the notification on my phone that it's empty. I dread it. It feels like the hardest thing. I don't want to do it. And then every day I'm like counting down the days until the next time I have to do it.
Yeah. Okay. So then like obviously though, you know what I mean. So are there any like where like maybe it's like like why do you dread that?
That.
Because I feel like mine are so obvious too.
Okay, tell me.
Because like I I dread most of all, honestly, I dread brushing my teeth.
That's a bit that I dread brushing mine at night.
Yeah, I all the time. It is such
Yep.
a pain to me. I hate it.
Yes,
And
that's a good one.
I realize I brush my teeth for so long.
But how easy is it?
It's
to
so
brush your
easy.
teeth? But for some reason, like there's that like mundane thing that you dread. I hate brushing them before bed too.
I hate.
Like
and then
every time I'm like, ugh.
I realize most of mine are getting ready. My contacts, which is obvious.
Yeah.
I hate putting my contacts in. But most of all, I hate taking them out because I have to do it right before I go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes like I'll be walking to my bed or I'll even get in bed and forget to take them out.
Ah.
And so I'm like, fuck. And then I have to go take them out. It's always like the last thing right before I want to fall asleep.
Yes.
And so
actually, you sparked a thought for me. I love doing my makeup. It is so relaxing. It's so nice for me. I fucking hate doing my mascara. I dread it.
Doing your mascara?
Yeah, putting mascara on.
Why?
To me, it's just the step that I'm like, God damn it, this step is here. And
really?
I love
I thought that was the easiest one. I mean, I don't know.
No, because I like really, if you watch my makeup tutorial,
right.
I use 2 different mascaras and I go back and forth between the 2 because it makes them look better.
Okay.
And, it gets everywhere. I dread my mascara, but I love every single other part of my makeup. I also sometimes dread doing my hair.
Yeah.
Blow drying my hair.
That's one of mine. I hate.
It's so overstimulating.
I think my main one, most of all, which I think everyone will agree, shaving.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Shaving. I have to shave my face every day. Like keep this line clean.
Because at least I can hide it when I don't.
Yeah. I have to keep this line clean, and then this here, it's such a pain. The hairs pull
so bad.
It's annoying.
So bad.
Because this will all grow out in a day. So like every day I have to shave it.
Do you buzz that part though that you keep?
I buzz this part and this part, yeah. But like still like it takes.
You do such a good job.
It takes like 5 minutes.
You do such a good job, and you have a really nice beard.
Thanks.
I bet there's people who are jealous.
Well,
of that.
okay, so I can't tell. I'm gonna like after this episode, like I did a clean line here, but I'll always like let it grow out, and then over time it gets shorter and shorter from making the line. So it's really short right now. So I do want to let it like grow back up to here. So after this, it's gonna get a little choppy.
Have you ever like grown it out?
I would never in my life. But yeah, it's going to get a little choppy because it's going to be like uneven because I'm going to let all this grow out and then make the clean line up here.
Ooh, fun.
But
no, you have really nice facial hair.
Because it always makes my jaw look so much better.
That's something I like always forget that guys have to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
Like having facial hair in general or like styling it or this or that. It's a lot.
It's annoying. Also, okay, my last one for this, taking my clothes out of the dryer.
Okay.
But
I like that.
No, specifically when I have to put clothes into the dryer.
Oh, like taking them out and yes.
Yes. So like when I'm going to put my clothes in the dryer and I see there's other clothes in the dryer. Like that.
That happens to me with Joe like a lot, and it's so funny because we never fight. And we didn't fight about this, but I'm like, Joe, you have got to stop leaving your clothes in the dryer. Honey.
Yeah.
Like stop. You know what he'll do? Love you to death, Joe. He'll put dirty clothes in the wash that he's like gonna wash later. So then I'll go to put my clothes in the wash.
My whole family does that, but me.
What's wrong with that?
Because like I've been spending a lot of time at my parents' house.
What's wrong with them?
I will always go to wash my clothes there, and
dirty clothes in the wash. Keep them in a hamper till
they're
you're
just
ready.
chilling. Yeah, they're just chilling in there.
And so I'm like, I have to like rip them out, like, and then I can't even put them anywhere because he has like clean clothes in the hamper there. So like I gotta throw them on the floor.
Mm-hmm. Guys, yeah, they all do that. I don't.
I'm
do
like
that.
I'm a laundry Nazi, actually, kind of. I want to be in control, but I like taking warm clothes out of the dryer and folding them because they smell good and they make me feel good.
Yeah, that's not the part I hate. It's more so when I'm going to put things in and then they're in there. And then you have to like carry like them and you're dropping shit. I hate that.
Yeah, that's the worst feeling. Those are all valid, solid things. Please put yours down below. I can't wait to read them.
Yeah, something you hate doing that's very mundane and easy. So we watched Cat's Eyes performance yesterday and I have really big news. I am officially a Cat's Eye stan.
I'm so happy.
And this is going to be like, we have to get into this right now. Like, I'm sorry if you don't like cats. I really didn't care until.
I want to tell you, sorry to cut you off. You either see it or you don't. That's what I'm gathering.
No. I think you either put the effort in to see it or you don't. Because I saw a lot of the, I've seen some of their dance breaks and I'm like, they're insane dancers. But like, watch their Coachella set.
It's there's not a step out of place.
It was like not a beat was missed.
Their performance.
It was perfect. It is clear that they went through like boot camp. Yeah. And so if you don't know, okay. First of all, if you were a One Direction fan and you're not a Cat's Eye fan, like you 100% would be. So like you really put in the effort. They are from something called Pop Star Academy, which is on Netflix. And basically it was, you know how K-pop is huge, like BTS, they're the biggest like bands in the world. So this company wanted to take the Korean like out of K-pop because like not to take the Korean out of it, but they wanted it to be more global rather than just K-pop. And K-pop stands for Korean pop.
Every country.
Appeal to the globe, like global. So they wanted it to be like global pop, right? So they took girls from all around the world that they found, 20 girls, and they brought them to this boot camp in LA. And it lasted almost 2 years, this boot camp. Like that they said that they didn't even have time to call their family for weeks at a time because they would wake up at 6 a.m. and just dance and sing and like practice like media train, like just to be the most polished. Think of like crazy military training, but for being a pop star. So I don't think it should be called, I think it should have been called like Pop Star Boot Camp.
Yeah.
Because it was insane. And these girls are ranging from 14 to like 19. And like almost a year in, they tell the girls, this is actually going to be an elimination survival show. And one by one, you're all going to be eliminated until this group is formed. And like, it's so different than American Idol because number one, these girls were there for over a year training their asses off every day. They knew about the group. They knew there was going to be a group, but they didn't know that. Because you see like the backstory of like the management team, they didn't know that there were already like brands lining up to do sponsorships with them, magazine covers. Like they were going to be huge. This isn't like American Idol, like where.
No, it's like a definite that they're
like you're going to be an A-list
and also
group.
Like they're thinking like, the executives are going to pick the group based on who is the best. No.
Yeah, they had no idea. So towards over a year in, they basically are told that they're going to be on like like an American Idol type show, but it's going to be on the internet and fans are going to be voting as well. And so the fans vote people out. So some of like the top girls who like put in so much work, who were so good, were voted off immediately because of just one performance and the fan vote. And
it's how well they can connect with the audience, really.
Well, yeah. And also it turned into, I don't know if it's. I'm only on episode 6 out of 8. Oh my God, I'm only on episode 6 out of 8. But right now they're kind of like bummed because it kind of turned into a race war. So like ethnicity war. Mm-hmm. So like all of like I don't know exactly. All of like the Korean people were voting for the Korean ones.
Oh yes,
and all like black people were voting
it's like
for
the Olympics.
Yeah, and so it turned into that. And so actually the Americans who some of them were the best ones were voted at the bottom because obviously America doesn't have that like.
I don't think I bet you there were more votes cast around the world as opposed to America.
And like Americans don't have that like they're American, I'm going to vote for them. It's more
there's no like
pride. Yeah,
exactly.
Which is great, but it sucks because Adele, who is a new upcoming artist, but like where did she go to the Grammy? Where have I seen her?
She opened for Demi Lovato.
Yeah, but I've been seeing her just maybe on the internet.
Everywhere. Yeah.
She's really getting huge now.
She was voted off first.
She was one of the girls who like was like a leader and like she was teaching all the other girls and she was one of like the most polished girls that the Academy really wanted her in the group.
Yeah.
And they did the dance and she was really tall. She's from Slovakia, but she was just like a tall white girl. And she wound up getting voted off first. And she was one of the most talented ones. Anyway, long story short, she is now very, very successful. She's blowing up now. If you heard of her, her name is Adela. And it's crazy because on the show, she was so, I mean, they were all insanely fierce, but on the show, she was so sweet and like soft-spoken and like the mom of the group.
She was the mom. She's so fierce.
I went to watch her music video yesterday.
It's Gagalina.
It was the most crazy,
I listen to Superstar in my car every day.
She put a guy's head in between her ankles and was bouncing her ass on his face. I was like, Adela.
No, she is fierce, honey. But I think she's better as a solo artist, and that's kind of what they were saying. They're like, Adele's a solo artist. Like,
anywho,
she's
Yeah. So, well, that was so. I didn't mean to cut you off, but
no.
I'm just feel free to,
No, I'm so glad you're watching because I felt so passionately about this documentary because it shows you how fucking. And did you also notice because you watched from the beginning? There's some girls who you don't even think twice of who, like, by the end of the 2 years, pop the fuck off.
Okay. I haven't told you this yet, and I've been meaning to because you fell asleep already, and I watched it literally until the sun came up. I'm obsessed with Megan.
Oh my god,
she made the group.
Iconic.
She's in Cat's Eye.
She's iconic. She's the all-rounder for a reason.
Something, yeah. Oh, is that her?
Yeah, she's an all-rounder.
Something
clicked, right?
I don't know if like
she was very like background.
But even just her face changed. Just she just got like gorgeous. She was always pretty, but like she got like just fierce and maybe just like from like getting in shape. She was always in shape, but
no, they got in like really good shape.
Something just changed, and she's like so fierce all of a sudden. And
her voice got better. They give them like intense vocal lessons.
I'm obsessed with Megan.
What?
Minna.
Oh, how do you feel? I forgot to ask you. We were watching together, and like Manal came in. Like,
I didn't realize none of the other girls like her.
No, like they painted her as the villain on this documentary, which I think was fair and unfair.
But they didn't say anything untrue.
No, she wouldn't show up, and so she explains it. Actually, I'm not going to say this because you're going to see.
Well, I think so. The Switzerland thing.
Yeah, like how the fuck am I looking for? The
norm, the culture.
The culture in Switzerland is that if you don't feel like working, you take time for yourself.
So basically what wound up happening is...
I thought that was a really mature explanation, though, if I'm being honest.
I know I'm going to wind up liking her, but I'm at the point right now where you're not supposed to like her, So...
Well, I was like, how the fuck did she get in?
Yeah, so she winds up making the group, and she is just the most gorgeous girl. She's black. She is just like the most... I love her story so much because they found her just based off of look. She could not sing and could not dance. Never did it in her life, actually. They just saw her TikToks and were like, she is gorgeous. We want her as a visual.
Yeah. You're going to actually die, though, because you're in for 2 more, like, filmed performances, and she's incredible in that.
Well, I see her in Cat's Eye, and I'm like, I love her story. That's why I know I'm going to love her, because it's almost like the underdog.
No, that's why she grew on me.
Yeah, and so... I just think it's crazy because then she was always, they ranked them in order, which is crazy throughout like the whole thing. And she was 20th every single time out of 20, like the worst every single time. And they even, the producers said, they were like, if it was up to us, like she would not be in this group. She's not in this group. And so anyway, then the first fan vote comes along and she's like number 3 or 4, like the hot.
And everyone's like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I see why they were hurt because they're like, she doesn't even show up to practice.
We didn't even tell them. Yeah. So the reason why no one likes her is because she doesn't show up to a lot of practices, and it's a group performance, so it throws a lot of the other girls off. She shows
up, but she misses a lot of practice.
Yeah. She misses a lot, and it throws the other girls off because it's group performances. Yeah. And so, and then everyone just likes her because she's pretty, and so like that's why it throws the other girls off. And then like Adela, who put in so much work, was even like teaching the other girls, like, and she gets voted off first.
Mentor.
So, I could see
why.
Yeah,
there was a lot of like tension because of that.
Mm-hmm. But my favorite, I am obsessed. I am a stan through and through, is Lara.
Lara Raj, fucking stan for life. Also, I wanted to talk to you about this. Were you not gagged at how confident she is in herself at such a young age, and she knows who the fuck she is? Like when she was going to prom and everything.
I just can't. Nothing about her says like 16 or 17.
No, I think she was 17, but yeah, nothing. She's so like, if only I had that confidence at that age, I
Mhm.
could have done so much more with my life.
By the way, Jenna taught me this. The Cat's Eye, they all have like a purpose. So
Yeah.
Lara is the vocalist.
Yeah.
Megan is the all around. She's good at dancing, good at singing, good at presence.
These are, by the way, these sort of like labels are popular in K-pop groups.
Right, yeah. And then Mana is the visual. Sophia is the leader.
Yes.
Who am I
There's
forgetting?
Daniela and Yoonchae.
Yoonchae is what?
She's the maknae. I didn't think you'd get that. So she's the cutesy one.
Okay. Well, it makes sense. She's so young. And then Daniela is the dancer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so it's just, guys, oh my God, you guys need to watch Popstar Academy.
You become like really obsessed like watching this because you see them grow. You see them like land into these like roles and like you're like, fuck, they're perfect.
And they're normal, like little girls in their bed. Their like
they're little girls.
all their interviews on the reality show is them just in their bedrooms, like on their bed with their teddy bears. Like, but then all of a sudden, like they go to these performances and they're like doing these crazy, like fierce dances in heels, all like so in sync.
Yes.
And now, like, you know, I went back after I finished watching it. Like I was gonna go to bed, but I was like, let me just like look at clips from the Coachella set again, because now that I know, like, these innocent girls are.
And
like doing the Coachella, the main Coachella stage.
And then did you see what Daniela's problem was on the show? They hated. They
her
said
facial
her face was dead. Now she's like,
yeah,
on stage. Like it's so cool, like how much they've grown.
Mm-hmm. It's
like
crazy.
Her face is like out of control now. Like it's so deadly.
I just hope that they.
Isn't it? I'm so glad you're obsessed, guys. Like, and I like my main concern, and I don't feel this way about their live shows because I think all their songs are fun live. But as far as listening to them in my car, they can have better music.
Yeah, I haven't listened in the car, but I gotta say,
they're good.
Pinky Up is really growing on me.
Everyone said that Pinky Up live is a fucking bop.
It's really growing on me.
Pinky Up.
We need to learn the dances. Well, I need to learn the dances.
No,
you kind of know them.
I mean, just from watching, but. We should do it. Been so out of touch.
But is it weird for me to be obsessed with them because they're 22?
Obsessed with them.
Yeah.
They're pop stars. Like I'm obsessed in like almost like a motherly way.
I'm obsessed in
I'm like these girls are like fucking it. Like this is so cool.
I'm obsessed in a way where like I need them to keep going because I want to see them on a stadium tour.
Yeah, me too. That's what I'm saying.
I want to be in the stadium.
I believe in them.
Yes.
Right? Like, I just believe in them. I know that they worked hard, that they trained hard, and they can do it. Would you say,
oh my God, I'm cutting you off so much this episode.
No, it's okay. I love it.
Would you say, and let's not like, because I know we dove into Cat's Eye right now, but would you, so like, don't be biased, but would you say they're better dancers than Tate McRae?
So actually, you want to know a fun fact?
Yeah.
Daniela grew up dancing with Tate McRae.
Okay.
I'll say no. I think Daniela's as good as she's the main dancer, of course. I think Tate McRae. It's hard to say because we don't see Tate McRae trying to be in perfect.
Yeah.
What's the word?
Sequence,
harmony.
Yeah.
Perfect.
In sync.
In perfect sync with other girls.
Yeah. Yeah.
She has background dancers, but she's the one meant to stand out.
Because it's hard, because they could all be doing the dance moves so like perfect, but if the timing is a little off, it throws it all off.
But I think that Daniela is as good as Tate McRae.
Okay. Yeah, but they all like they all hold a candle to her. Like
they're all good, and their ability to be their toenails are aligned is crazy.
Are they on the same level as Tate McRae yet or not yet? Like it would be weird for them to open for Tate McRae, right? It would be
hard to say. I don't know. I think Tate McRae's bigger in this country, at least. I don't know. I don't know.
I just want them to be huge, but it's not looking good.
It's not looking good. They need better music.
Because now Minal left, and no one knows why. And people think there's. Did you see her at Coachella?
Was that really her?
People said, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it was confirmed yet.
Oh, okay. And then last thing I want to say is these 3 other girls who I'm obsessed with.
Oh, do you like Lexi?
Who the fuck is Lexi?
From the new group?
Oh my God. Yeah. Sorry.
She's so cute.
That's who I was thinking of. I don't know why.
I can't wait. You need to watch this. We need to watch this next episode together because something big happens.
Okay. I'll watch it tonight.
Okay.
Okay. So, Emily, I'm obsessed with.
She's so
Lexi,
good.
I'm obsessed with. And what's Savannah? No,
Samara.
Samara.
Mm-hmm.
They
pop off.
They are from Dance Pop Star Academy.
Yep.
And now they are debuting as their own group.
Yep.
Like someone put them together. It's not like they're like,
there's
let's start
one
a group.
extra girl in it that they searched the world for again.
Oh, I only see videos of them three. I just saw them all today.
Yeah.
It's just them
no,
three.
Apparently it's going to be 4. And they're looking for that final piece.
Jenna.
Fun, right? No, they already found the contestants.
You're
and
like,
I'm 34.
I love that you're the thing with they already found the. No, they asked me, but I couldn't. I had work. That's funny. We're too old. We're too old.
We should be like a group together. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Wait, what song? No, we need a song that we know. Okay. I don't know that one.
I don't know. Bobati. No, we can't do their type of music. We're better singers than that.
I mean, they're better singers than us, but better singers than
Who do
them.
you think you are?
No, I'm not doing that. Jenna always tries to get me to duet this song, and I'm like, no. Maybe do our voices not go good together?
I think they would if you would ever sing a harmony with me.
I'm not.
I can be the harmony.
To what song?
Whatever you want.
Looks like we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby. Okay, you're not doing the harmony.
Yeah, I know. I don't really know the words.
I know we took the long road.
I don't really know the
I'm
words.
making them up.
Oh.
I think. Look.
Na-na.
I knew we'd get there someday. They said, I bet.
I don't really know the song that well.
Okay, whatever.
Okay. Cat's Eye slayed Coachella. It was so good. I loved their outfits.
Sabrina Carpenter is getting canceled. The House Down Boots.
Why? No,
Bad. Yes, she is.
No, she's not. About what?
No, Jenna. Yes, she is.
Why?
Like bad.
Why?
Because I don't even know how to explain this one. Someone in the front row was celebrating her in their culture, and it was like that. Am I allowed to do it? I don't think so. It was okay. So it's one of these other cultures that, like, instead of clapping or woo, it's more of like a.
What the fuck are you getting at?
I can't be offensive, and I don't know what I'm allowed to say about it.
What can I look up?
It's Sabrina Carpenter. I'm sure it's. Yeah, we'll put a clip.
And what did she do something?
Well, she didn't know that it was their culture, so she was like, "Why are you screaming like that?" and she was at the piano, and because it was distracting for her.
Yeah.
Are you listening to me?
Yeah, I'm trying to look it up. But how could that be distracting? You're in front of a crowd of like.
No, you could like hear it.
Is that what you're doing? I don't like it. That's your culture, is yodeling? Is this Burning Man? What's going on? This is weird.
It's a Zalgolta, it's called.
Yeah.
Oh, she didn't mean anything.
Exactly. Yeah. So like because she didn't mean it. She didn't know. She thought they were just being obnoxious. She didn't know.
She's being funny when she goes, I don't like it.
Yeah, but
like,
she's getting canceled the house.
Oh my God, she'll not be. That is so stupid. She didn't mean any harm.
Oh, careful, because people are not happy with it.
I know, but like this is a chance for her to educate herself.
Yeah, well, yeah, but
and she's gonna educate that House Down Boots.
Yeah, but so people are saying now. I would be in the same boat as her. I would be like, why stop? Like, what is that? Like,
yeah.
So I understand. I'm on her side, if anything. But people are saying because the girl next to her was like, it's her culture. And
could she hear it?
Well, yeah, because she said it's your culture to yodel.
Oh, okay. Right.
But she's on the main stage of Coachella. It's not her time to do a history lesson on your culture.
Yeah, no, I don't. I mean, if you're gonna cancel us for defending her, I think she's just trying to keep the show going.
My thing is like,
people are offended.
I get that it's your culture, and I'm not saying anything about it. Honestly, like I'm not saying anything about that, but it's not the time for you to educate people on your culture. when someone's on the main stage of Coachella.
Yeah.
Like it's
Oh my
not.
God, she's already gonna probably wake up to so much hate. That sucks for
Yeah.
her. She had the biggest night of her career.
And now I'm sure that there's way. I'm gonna sound so ignorant and stupid. I'm so sorry, guys. I apologize in advance. But like, because I'm sure there's way more of a deeper meaning of why that is part of their culture, and I'm sure it's very like respected, and I understand that. But
she didn't know.
if not, if it is just a way to like clap or celebrate, like I can't imagine if we were in another country and clapping, and the artist was like, why are you doing that? Like. And they were like, oh, like it's our culture. That's how we celebrate. And they said, stop doing that. Okay, you're just insulting clapping. Like it's not that deep.
No, it's
But
not.
I'm sure this is more.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I really don't know. However, I don't think we can all know every intricacy of each other's culture.
We
and
can't.
if we pretended like we did know that, then that's crazy.
That's the main
And,
point here. Yeah.
Who cares? I feel bad if she's upset about it. I'm sure she is fine.
If she came out and like double down and like,
Yeah.
like, but
She's like, don't do that shit
Yeah.
at my shows. You can only clap.
yeah, because this
Yeah,
is
she's
America.
not-
Like,
right.
then okay. But she, like, guys, we can't know
Stupid.
everything.
We're going to go over a few outfits to close out the episode.
Coachella outfits.
Coachella outfits. Now, mind you, there's only been one day so far, so I just picked a few that we could discuss. So do you want to pull up? Do you want to go over the ones I sent you?
Yeah.
Okay. So first one we have here is Manny MUA.
Okay. I feel like me and Manny MUA would be such good friends.
Me too. And I gotta say, I think I obsessed with this outfit.
I would wear like
he
this.
looks so good.
Could you not see me wearing this?
It's so fun for a music festival. I could so see you wearing that. I could see me wearing that, honestly. It's so cute. It's fun. I feel like that's like a vintage Ed Hardy shirt, like
Yeah.
rhinestones. He has like the cute glasses, like the little bandana. I think it's so perfect. The chain, so perfect without trying too motherfucking hard. Because guess what?
Yeah.
I'm over the trying so hard at Coachella. I think the simpler the outfit, the better.
Yeah.
And comfier.
So for me, I think now I don't have style yet. I've never
Mhm.
like been in my style. I'm trying to get there because like
Mhm.
even when I was
Personal style.
even when I was like skinnier, like in 2022 or like 2016, like I didn't have style. Like I just did my hair like an egg. Like
Right.
I didn't. But like now I got more style and I'm like getting back into shape. So like I've never been in that era. So I have no idea when it comes to style. Right? Not there yet. But for me, I love the outfit. I would
You would look
100% wear
so
it.
cute
But
in
if
it.
I could change it, I don't like the Ed Hardy. Well, is it camp?
It's camp, and then there's a long like saying on the back.
Okay. Okay, I like it.
We're gonna have to look up what it says on the back, but it's really cute, I think.
I
and,
would
like, a
wear
cute
this.
I love it. I think he looks divine. He looks gorgina.
Okay.
So we love. Next one.
Carter Kench.
I think that this is so funny. So we were watching the Cat's Eye live stream, and I think Sophia was like, look at him. He's dressed as a pinky.
Yeah, because their
So they
new song is
noticed
Pinky
him.
Up, and it just
Yeah.
released.
And like, I think it's funny. Like, be stupid and funny. Like, this is your time. This is not I can't believe he spent all day in this outfit. But I think it's funny.
It has to be comfortable, aside from the headpiece.
And not having one arm
Oh.
and it looks really hot.
I don't know why I said it has to be comfortable, to
Yeah,
be
that
honest.
was crazy.
That's crazy. It looks
And you have
really
this big
uncomfy.
Mass hanging off of you. I think it's funny. Obviously, we're not judging the fashion of this. I think it's funny that he did that though, because he got called out by Cat's Eye.
It's fucking hilarious. And like,
It's hilarious.
it just like, that's some,
And like he really said, let's do arts and crafts. Like,
yeah, no,
how
that's,
the fuck did he make that?
and the fact that there were thousands upon thousands of people there and you stood out.
And
You
he
did
stood
it.
out.
Like, you
Yeah,
did it.
Like that's so funny.
This one's getting a 10 out of 10. I
I
don't
love
care.
it. The next one is Tana Mojo and Makoa.
Obsessed.
Obsessed. This is the best she's ever looked.
I'm-
And Makoa, I know you can't see in this photo, he has like a little Union Jack, like British flag on the back of his pants. So they do correlate a little bit in style.
I love this because Tana always like tried so hard for
Yeah,
Coachella, and
she
like
looks so good.
she's been saying this year she wants to go more for the music, and like she like on the podcast she'll be like I might just like denim shorts it up, and like she really
But,
stuck
like,
by that.
The thing is, like, I think we kind of lost the plot with Coachella
Yes.
outfits. Like let's just be comfy, enjoy the music, like look cute, like take your cute pictures. Like you don't have to go that crazy. That's why I think the more understated, the better sometimes. Like it's still fun.
Tana
It's
looks
a
so
fun
good.
outfit. She looks incredible. I love her hair.
Makoa is just a model.
Happiness radiates off of her. Makoa is such a great muse for her. Like, she dressed him. She styled him. He's so cute. I love that he's willing to, like, match her and, like, have fun with it. Love.
I would
10 out of 10.
sell my entire family to North Korea. Or is it South Korea? The one that is unspoken of.
North Korea.
Yeah, I would sell my entire family to North Korea to have
get a
Makoa's
chance.
body.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Mhm.
Well, they look great. And
Like
so
under
happy.
my neck, not to have it. Like
I'm
to have
loving-
it.
Right.
Like I want to look like him.
I love Tana. Okay. Next up is Brooke Schofield. I thought it was cute.
Yeah. I mean,
Again, understated. She didn't try too hard.
she's just gorgeous. I'm
She's
sorry.
gorgeous. I like how, again, she went into this like, I don't care that much. And she looks cute. And like the body is the outfit, honestly, here.
The
body
body,
and the hair are the outfit.
face.
You don't need to dress crazy. And it's like, it's giving like, I almost feel like the opposite effect is happening with people who like put on this crazy outfit. It's like you're trying too hard. And it's like,
we're all aware. Yeah. It's like we're all aware of what you're doing.
Yeah. Like that's so last year to try that hard.
Yeah. And this just looks like I would never see this and be like, she went shopping for this outfit.
Yeah, like it's fun. It's cute. She has like, it was hard to get a good picture. She has little sunglasses and like little boots on, and it's so cute.
Next
is James Charles. So
Okay.
we watched his Get Ready with me last
I
night.
think
we
it
watched
looks-
him put the outfit together.
Yeah, it's giving Resident Evil, so I like that about it. Like it's cool.
I like the outfit. I don't like the top on him.
I think there's just too much going on. There's a
I
little
don't
too.
like the top on him.
Don't you think this would have been like way better if he just had like a simple like top piece on or shirt?
Yeah, somewhat.
Like
Yes.
just a simple.
Like,
now I know nothing about
I
fashion.
know that he's very androgynous dressing, but like the top really, I think that it looks strange on a body without breasts, personally.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan. I like the glove.
I think the gloves, I think the pants are super cool. I think the top is cool. I'm just like,
Here's the thing. For me, without the glove, because I think he might have wearing two gloves or just one.
I don't remember.
Okay, so without the glove, it's giving too much like glamour
Mm-hmm.
but with the glove, it's giving like Coachella, like Sand Valley, Resident Evil
Mm-hmm.
vibes. So I like the gloves. That ties it together. The fur, I don't like the top.
I almost think it would be fun with like a black tight tank top. Like
Okay.
a black,
Yes. You
know, like
Even like
almost with like
tank
a couple
top, crop top.
Yeah, like a couple accessories. Like I don't like the top on him.
the necklace doesn't go.
I don't think it's doing anything for him. I love the sunglasses. I love the shoes. I love the pants. And it's just, it's a little.
For you guys who don't know, the pants are it's like he fits in the pants, but then the pants look like they're way bigger. Like it's just a continued waistline that isn't real out. And
No,
then
I think the pants are fun. They're definitely like probably comfy to dance in and stuff. But yeah, the top is it's not it for me.
and the necklace is too glamorous.
Yeah, like there's something not there for me.
Yeah,
about
but
it.
again, I know nothing about fashion, so who knows? This next one, Haley Bailey, right?
Yeah, Haley Bailey.
I love her. I do like her a lot.
It's giving like 2016 Coachella to me a little bit. Like very boho. Like I think it's almost better to like go with your own style rather than like what you think is expected at Coachella. Do you know what I mean by that?
Yeah, no, 100%.
And this is obviously like a Coachella outfit. She looks gorgeous. She looks cute.
She would look gorgeous in a trash
just
bag,
think, like-
in the pinky outfit.
Yeah, like I think that's something like Vanessa Hudgens would have worn to Coachella like back in her active days of going.
To me, this is just giving. It's boring and too much at the same time.
Yeah, like I'm just not.
It's giving like
It feels like she's like trying to be like she's not boho, like her style. I don't believe.
But also we got it like, she's like 40.
Yeah, she's
Isn't
fucking
that crazy?
gorgeous. She's like dropped a. She's like the prettiest woman in the world.
Maybe she's not 40. How old is she?
Let me look it up.
She is the prettiest. So like
33. She's younger than me.
Who do we think we are?
She's like 40. That's fucking funny. That about does it for Coachella. I still think Hailey Bailey is gorgeous and she looks good. The outfit for me, I don't know. I'm just really into the understated as we praise a man dressed as a pinky. As we praise a man dressed
That's
as a
true.
pinky.
But guys,
I just thought it was funny.
And this actually, I really want you to do this. This isn't just for engagement. Leave it down below who you want us to review next week because I want to say some people look like shit.
Yeah, and like there's only a few outfits that have been posted at this point because we're like the morning after the first night of Coachella.
Yeah.
So like we'll have way more outfits by next week.
Oh, you know who I didn't like? Maybe next, but actually, I didn't like someone, but well, I'll do it next week. I didn't like someone's. But yeah, we love you guys so much. Go follow our YouTube channels. We're going to be streaming.
Woo!
And an hour and 20 minutes. We filmed for long.
A drag queen.
It's 4:17.
Drag queen. Yeah,
Oh my
we gotta
God.
stop.
Okay, we love you guys so much. We
Love
got to
you.
go. Do everything that we need you to do. We love you so much, and we
Love
will talk to
you.
you later.
Bye.